Okay, how we doing, folks? Today is Monday, May 23rd, 2016. Rich Van Tassel here, giving you a recap of Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Toronto evening up the series with a 105-99 victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of big stories in this game. A lot of continuing developments, more or less. One would be Kevin Love, again, 4 for 14, 10 points. LeBron James was outstanding, 11 of 16, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. He was -3, though. Kyrie Irving, 11 of 21, 26 points, was -8. Kyrie Irving was hitting a lot of tough shots. A few costly turnovers towards the end did in Cleveland. For the Toronto Raptors, it was Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. Look, I've stated many times that when these two are at the top of their game, they're as good of an opponent as anyone. They can play with anyone. And 35 points for Lowry on 14 of 20 shooting, 32 for DeRozan on 14 of 23. Lowry had a big steal late. DeRozan was hitting big buckets every time the Toronto Raptors needed them. Their defense, again, came to play. They were doubling hard on LeBron, making sure they collapsed and then rotated out to three-point shooters. It was very impressive. Now that Toronto's defense has come along, they have a shot to win this series because they have talent and they're not just giving open lanes on the defensive end. And it's enabling them to really find their confidence, get guys going. Bismack Biyombo, again, 14 rebounds, only 5 points. It was really only Lowry and DeRozan, 35 and 32 apiece. But that's all you need when you play the defense. Dwayne Casey is a defensive coach, and they were able to find it. No one else was in double figures outside of DeMar Carroll, who was 3 of 12 shooting. But was plus 10 was DeMar Carroll. Bismack Biyombo, the 5 points, 14 rebounds, plus 9. Patrick Patterson, 9 points, plus 8. Terrence Ross and Corey Joseph were -3 and -1 off the bench, respectively. 11 points between the two, but only -4. Look, everyone just wanted to hand Cleveland the championship, but Toronto has something to say about it. They are not a bad team. They only lost one less game than Cleveland did during the regular season. And we'll move, the series will move back to Cleveland. Certainly it will come back to Toronto no matter what in Game 6. And let's see what happens from there. But now that you have Lowry and DeRozan playing well, anything's possible. So tomorrow, on Tuesday the 24th, we have Oklahoma City against Golden State. Be sure to stay tuned for the recap of that. And we thank you all so much. Have a good night.